All right, here we go. Alrighty, hello, hello. Okay, let's make sure that I can get the audio from Discord, because I didn't do that. Here it is. All right, okay, cool. Talk real quick, Eth.
Oh,
Okay, good. It all works. Sick.
alright.
So, considering that this is possibly going to be going on a video, just what is just introduce yourself real quick, right? Yeah.
Hi, I'm Frio. I'm Brazilian. I used to play this game on 400 ping every day for like 6 months.
And so it, Ethereal just kind of comes to me because he wants to get better as a player. Whether or not I can actually like provide that is has yet to be seen, but like that's the whole thought process behind it, right?
Yeah,
Alrighty, cool. So actually, unfortunately, I don't actually have the replay set up right away. So let me let me go do that.
alright.
So it just didn't happen. The what is it? The tourney thing.
I know 3 of our players were just not online like yesterday.
Wow,
It
you're
just
gonna
happened,
register
no lie.
for a tournament and then just
Yeah,
like bro, like think about that, right? That shit's insane. No?
I kinda. It's not unexpected, but I kind of thought we were gonna do something like that.
Oh, like bro, like like the expectation is like if you're going to like apply, you're gonna actually participate, right? Like
Yeah,
like damn, bro, that's crazy. All right, I don't know, I literally don't know which replay I grabbed, but we'll fucking figure it out, right? We'll figure it out. Cause I know you provided two, but like they're not labeled, so huzzah! This is amazing.
you can look after a version number, the third set of numbers that's actually match ID. So the 617 is the sniper game, and the other one is just a windy thumb game.
Okay, I'll go. Yeah, okay. So I have the windy game first then, which is
Okay.
which is probably better right now, just because like sniper's kind of like more of a one-off thing comparatively to what is it? You know, being generally on rifles and SMGs, right?
Yeah.
Do you plan on going super hard into snipers or not really, right?
I mean, like if I definitely can because I don't have anything stopping me from using snipers like mechanics wise. I just
Mm,
prefer playing rifle most of the time.
yeah, that's what I figured, right? Because it doesn't really seem like like you're super motivated to try and go for rifles because that's just kind of like a really hard thing to do, right?
Yeah.
Like I don't know,
Yeah, I'm also
I would never find myself doing rifle. That shit's like hard, man. That shit's like hard.
I'm also used playing snipers in like other games. I use playing sniper a lot, so
That's fair.
it's
That's
kind of
fair.
comfortable.
Alrighty, let's okay, let's load this. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Good
Here we
evening.
are. Career. Match history. Yes. And then now I should be able to stream this for you here. And when my stream overloads, it should load the stream. There we go. Yes, very
Yeah.
nice. Ah, wow, this is this is a fun name to see right off the bat. Oh, wait,
Oh,
wait,
this is
no,
the A
this is
game.
the sniper game. Okay. yeah, this is a fun name to see right off the bat, eh? Freaking
Yeah.
Mr. Kurum over there. Hold on, let me swap. Let me swap the thing so that you can actually see my cursor. Okay.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah, because it'd go a lot better if you can actually see my cursor. Okay, cool. So you end up, where are you? Talk.
Defense coconut.
There we go. Ah, yes.
What?
Minecraft block.
How many on a hard drive?
Yes, I have a hard drive because I just don't have the money for an SSD. So
That's funny, bro.
anyway, let's get it going because I don't think there's, yeah, because you're taking an aggressive line. You're to kind of like try and, you know, deal with talking out yourself. Cozy, I don't know what he's doing. You could have picked talking on, no?
He was stop and I heard somebody coming under.
No, because like, okay, so like, if we look at this from Takina's POV, wow, I went too far. This is kind of rough. Anyway,
But he was stopping is actually cooked because I literally didn't see him. I just heard somebody coming under, so I left. But like I didn't see him at all until here. It was still letting me under. If you look at my screen.
but like you see this, right? Like you clearly saw the trail. So I'm just thinking in my head, like if I already clearly see this trail as, you know, a coconut, like you can try and cheese it because you know for a fact that the guy bottom's never gonna peek you, right? Like not right now. Right, like because like
Yeah,
you see this,
probably.
like he sees in the
Yeah,
open. You can take a pot shot at him, no?
Yeah, probably.
Like realistically, what's stopping you from taking a pot shot at Takina here in this situation,
Not much. Yeah, no.
right? Because like because again if you look at it from Takina's POV, he's not even looking at you, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Right. So you know what's stopping you from taking a pot shot here before you go for res? Because you know this is correct trying to go for res. It's just you could have at least tried to take a pot shot at Takina there and then left. Because you know APZ comes up here no matter what, right? Nice shot though. I will say that, nice shot. Do you try and aggress here at all? So in my head, for what it's worth, in my head, I see Dave taking this line against the Ming, right?
Yeah.
And so in my head, I'm kind of just thinking, hey, like, you know, if my Nobu wants to take this fight against the Ming, you know, I should probably like, what is it, support him, right? Like, you do kind of get it eventually, but like, it's a bit slow on the reaction time, no?
Yeah.
Right? Just small little optimizations like that would help, like, you know, secure the round faster because, you know, I kind of like at this level of play, what you're looking for, like, even if it's not a tournament setting, like, you're looking for these little micro optimizations that you can make to help, you know, make your life easier and your team's lives easier, right? Because, you know, even if Mr. Kurum there isn't exactly the best player, like, he can still hold his own against like Kiers, against Takina, stuff like that. He's not gonna like, you know, completely crumble under the pressure of like facing them, right?
Defenders win.
I guess.
So what you're looking for here is like these small like sort of like optimization things. Like I hope I hope this makes sense, and I hope I'm not kind of like whatever it is. It's hard to gauge it. It's hard to gauge it. Why did they leave bomb and spawn? Wow, good team.
I have no idea. I think
Good team. Good
it
team.
was gone.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This one's kind of rough to decipher because nobody's presenting anything and you literally don't know if APZ sees you or not. It's kind of This one's kind of rough because if you, yeah, there goes Mugi. Like if you go back here, because the entire time, the entire time while APZ's here, like if he goes up and goes here, like he's gonna see you here, right?
Yeah.
And as we keep playing the video here, the feed, like Mugi starts coming in because they can already kind of see from here alone, like the Audrey isn't here, the coconut's here, but like it's just a coconut, right? Like if APZ here gets close, and then Mugi comes here with APZ, like there's not a whole lot you can do, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, you probably think this is a little bit useless, but I'm just kind of like explain like why there's not like a whole lot I can comment on, because this is kind of just out of your control, right? Because while you're trying to look for somebody to fight with and take the headshot on, they're kind of just never presenting themselves, and when they do present themselves, it's Mugi, right? Coming over here, like staying out of your line of sight, which is like smart on his part, and then just blindsiding you like this, right? Like what's there to say when they're making that small micro optimization to just like kill you for free, There's like there's not a whole lot you can do in that situation because you're not really positionally or like outclassed in terms of smarts. You're just like they have info you don't, right? They just have info you don't. I wish there was like more like insight to be gleaned from that, but circumstances still happen in Street Nova, right? Circumstances still very much happen.
I think that can be attributed to just a mid setup because you had solo player mid and which shouldn't happen. Like they rotated too early to be. Was nobody committing anything? Or even close to it?
Hold on. Say that again, sorry? Yeah.
What?
Say it again. I say it again, Ether. Sorry. I could barely hear you over my speakers, yeah.
Yeah. I think the info disadvantage can be attributed to like an issue with the mid setup because Cozy rotated off too early to be. Is nobody committing or anything?
Yeah, no, I mean that's part of it. Like part of it too is that like you have to like adjust, you have to play more passive to adjust to the fact that Cozy's not here. But again, the kind of the steps that Mugi and APZ were taking, like APZ continuously came down here, right? He came down over here, never once came up here to give you the line of sight onto him. And then same thing with Mugi, came from tunnels, scaled his way up here, and then just blindsided you, right? Like sure, there could probably be stuff I could say about like, hey, you should probably play more passive or play more aggressively, but realistically, when it's kind of like that sort of like inherent coordination, like they know to kind of what is it, avoid the sniper line of fire. How much of that can really be attributed to you being at fault, right? Not much.
I think I actually tunnel vision the Levine, right? Because I knew at least one person was down there because I heard apps going mid like every round on the early rounds. I didn't hear Ming coming in like second player, but I thought it could have been Ming. I was actually more scared of being Ming than I could because she could do what she did.
Yeah.
And then I just tunnel vision on the Levine.
But again, that's kind of like a lack of info thing, right? Because you're not exactly like a dumb player. You're trying to gauge what's going on, and you just don't have the info to really like get a proper like analysis of it, right? Like they're not giving you anything, which is kind of like the most frustrating part about like play.
That's a pretty simple solution, because it can like this wall where I'm looking, it can just put like Cozy up here and right side, or essentially, and then just gets info about mid, and that doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah.
Instead of him holding left side, which he is or no, which doesn't do much.
Yeah. Well, at the very least, yeah. At the very least, you are aware about it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you just stay on Deagle there and you fought Mugi, you pretty much just kill him, right? Because switching back to sniper in that situation kind of guarantees your death here. Because look,
yeah,
because like look, right, Mugi's already on the Deagle, like he's going to kill you.
I honestly just trust myself to hit that shot, but I was on 2.5x, so I didn't see anything.
Yeah,
Too
no,
close.
but you also have to just kind of realize your engagement distance, right? Like, even if you're on like, even if you're on a lower magnification, like even if I'm playing manually on a 1.5, I never win that, you know. I have to you know do the whole paper spam thing, right? Like I would have to do it.
I do agree that it is pretty close, and like you shouldn't win that, but I'm pretty confident I win those.
I'm not saying that you don't win them. I'm saying that like you make it a lot easier for yourself if you just have the deagle out instead of like trying to go for the snipe, right? Like this is fine. This is the appropriate engagement distance. But you know, like at such a close quarters distance where like aim matters the most, and you know you do have like really good aim. Like why, you know, kind of like why rely on yourself to hit like a one shot headshot, right? Instead of just you know like kind of cheesing it with a deagle that can hit for 105, you know.
It would have been on one shot, right? Because I already knew this, but I think that's the more reason for me to just use legal.
But again, the whole kind of just idea is that like, you know, you made it a lot harder for yourself when you didn't have to, right? Because there's already a lot of things working against you. You kind of don't have to impose that stuff onto yourself as is.
Hello there.
Oh, well, there goes the spam. I mean, realistically, this is the best position you can play because I kind of do hate people playing this. Like, I understand why you need to play this so that you can see into this angle here. It's just that your like rotation options are like very limited, and they can still see you like, unless you go like purely to your left, right? Like it's just kind of like a really rough position to play, right? So like I think in this scenario, if you're like, especially if you're like Coconut or whatever, like you know, there's kind of a reason why every Coconut plays the mid tower instead of like right side of it, or left, or like the I mean left side or middle, never the right side. Right side is too much. You could have been scoped into this. You've seen the longing knife.
I don't know if I was looking around there, honestly.
Like, bro, come on. Like,
yeah, literally have gears there.
Like, bro, you literally seen the longing knife. I don't know what the whole like. why are you looking around, bro? Like what? Bro, they don't even have
literally speaking one-shotting me.
Bro, they don't even have a Galatea. Why are you looking around? Where's the Galatea?
Yeah.
Where's the Galatea, Chief?
I don't know. I'm looking around, but papers because I'm scared of stock, you know, and I don't want to hold against them. But...
Which is fair, but you know, like look, I fully understand that you're afraid of this guy like hitting you back on the sniper, right? Like I totally get this, but here's my deal. Because if you're scoped into this, and you actually like look at this, do you kind of just like not dome talking out here if you're actually scoped into this angle?
I do. He's fucking busy with tears, bro.
Like yeah, like if you really like think about like you know being like your preparedness, like you're not prepared, right? And you're kind of giving Tuckin a bit too much respect because like don't get me wrong, Takina is like the better sniper player in the situation, but like it's a ranked game, right? Like you're not like you can take an ego peek, and there's so many different situations which lead to, you know, even like the top two like best snipers in the world, like Asuna and Takina, just like opening themselves up for a free shot, right? Because like again, look at this, I'm not looking at you, right?
He did that quite a bit. That's actually my opening pick on round 7.
So and you're looking down here, your television down here when for a good like 3 seconds, Takina is just ready to be shot at, and then you just do nothing with it, right? And now you're kind of forced to push and help out your team, which is like fine, but you know, I don't need to tell you that you're kind of already in a losing position, right? So, like, I don't think the pick onto Takina changes a whole lot. I'm just saying that like if you're going to play sniper like this, like, you know, there's very much like a level of preparedness that you're just not having, right? Because if we inversely next round take a look at Takina here, you'll kind of see it with how he's approaching like the angles and stuff, especially like since he's on attack. He's always kind of like prepared for what's about to like appear, right? Like look at this. He's already scoped in, right? He sees you, he saw you, he's already scoped in on that. Every single thing he's doing, you know, he's got this level of preparedness and is ready to take the fight, right? Unfortunately, Kier's being Kier's, just fucking shits on him. But that still kind of doesn't take away from the example I'm making here, where if you're playing sniper, you do need to just be prepared, right? Like it's kind of the entire reason why Takina just kind of gets free damage onto you, you know? Like in that situation, because it's already such a common angle, you know, like what are you realistically supposed to do about Takina already like pre-aiming you on the peak, right? Nothing. You just kind of eat that damage for free and you can't even shoot back. So if you ever decide to pick up snipers more, this is kind of something you have to like be aware of. I mean, you can still take this onto rifles too, but like, you know, as you can see from Takina, like you know, it comes up, you know, like way more extreme on snipers, right?
Yeah.
Like, and like as we'll go on, same thing, right? Like if when somebody actually appeared here, like would you actually be ready to actually shoot the guy here or here? No, right? Like there's that. I mean, yeah, but like again, all I'm saying is like again, the level of preparedness is not there. Also, by the way, fun tip, fun timing tip that I've told like countless people, and I've also told Takina. If you don't see shit happen within within 5 seconds, you should probably rotate.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you kind of noticed this. 7, 8, 9, 10. Where are they within these 10 seconds? Already here. What's kind of the issue by being stuck here? You don't shoot these people and you don't kind of stop them from crossing, right? Like this is kind of why I bring up like the whole like timing tempo stuff to a lot of people, is because if you can get ahead of the enemy's like tempo, ahead of their timing, like imagine you're here, right, shooting at them, like it throws a wrench into their plans, no?
Yeah.
Right? So despite this being a really nice spot to hold, do you realistically achieve anything by being here?
No, because we're each almost then.
Reichi wall, and guess who just used her ult?
Yeah.
So if you think about this, where would you really rather be? You'd rather be here, right? Or you'd rather be trying to test your aim over here against like Takina or like FS here, yeah? You'd rather want to be like making use of your aim rather than playing like a fucking bitch. Because that's what you're doing right now. And have you really achieved anything? Because look at this, like if you look at how much space they have, sure, EMP goes off, but like look at where your teammates are. You're here, Dave's here, Donkey's there. You're here, like look at where your team is, and then look at where the enemy team is and what space they're taking. Like We all know, right? We all know that holding onto back A is like really important. Yes.
Yeah.
So why is nobody here?
You caught me. I don't know.
Like right. So why is nobody here to contest this? Right? Why is nobody like? Why is Dave? You're fucking what is it? You're Nobu playing like at least a little bit aggressive. Like I understand that they have A3, but you kind of just can't give them like, you know, like this entire lane for free, no?
Yeah, I just thought that.
Right? Because like look at this. This is pretty much all they need. This is pretty much all they need to play post plan. Sure, you guys like have all this space, but like, have you guys like actually done anything to like make use of this space right now? Like we're like, motherfucker, Cozy, where the fuck are you? There is not a single thought in that fucking brain. Like,
I mean, you basically have zero space because it's a free too. So
well, like again, like whole point is like, dog, like I understand A3 is scary, but like you can't concede this much space to the attackers. You just can't.
yeah.
And then like you'll kind of like like you'll kind of notice it as if you go along. Okay, good. You're getting more aggressive here, but I hope you just get like, yes, even more aggressive because you need to keep going. Nice shot. Okay, good. So it does kind of like end up working out just because of like ranked variance, right? You know, not everybody performs at like at their peak perfect form, yeah. But the whole concept of like conceding and taking space is like is still a pertinent example, right? Because I'm sure if I took a look at the other game, it would be the same thing where there's just examples of you just kind of like conceding space for no reason, even though like there's a good opportunity for you to hold on to it. I hope my stutter also just doesn't get in the way of my explanations. I just have like autism and my brain goes like at 1,000 miles per hour. So I hope it's not impeding the concepts I'm trying to explain here. See like this does a lot better, right? This does a lot better because you're expecting them to be here by a certain point, and if talking to Pixie here, you just kind of body shot them, right? And again, that's the same sort of like preparedness I'm saying here, is that like you know, like if you're on sniper, you have to be like kind of like scoped in anticipation. Wow, that's a really fucking hard English sentence to say.
Oh yeah, this is a good round.
Oh yeah, okay, so perfect because you saw like as Takino was trying to like get to that angle, like he's already trying to scope in on where you were, right? But because you already were like scoped in on where he's going, like you just kind of shoot him for free, right? This is kind of like the perfect example to kind of show preparedness, because like look at that, right? Okay, easy shot. You were already scoped in. Takino's like running like a headless chicken. You kill him, right? But then because you have no info, like again, you look at this. You're trying to cut off rotates, but you're also trying to like stay aware and like, you know, like wow, words, Jesus, like your right fingers on your right mouse button, ready to like scope in at any moment, right? Like again, and anticipation, as you can kind of see, is here. Yes.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's not rocket science, yeah?
Yeah.
Like you can clearly see from how you're playing, you're already kind of expecting, like expecting what's going to happen, and you're acting upon it, right?
Yeah.
I think another thing that like I always tell a lot of people, and that is still very pertinent. You should come into like the round, not even the game, like the round, like with a plan, and you should always try to be like conscious of like of the actions you're doing. And if you can do that, you'll actually just be like be ahead of like the enemies most of the time, because you know you can kind of see it from a lot of players as well. They just kind of autopilot, right? Yeah. And you know what's kind of like a bad, like look at here, like you're kind of autopiloting because if Takina wasn't smoked off, you're fucking dead, no?
He had a fever.
No. This is what I mean, because like look at this. Takina is literally smoked off. Like I understand that Takina is smoked off. Like look at this. But like you're kind of autopiloting here, because realistically, if
I have a free.
because if Takina's up here sooner, you're kind of cooked, Chief.
No, I have a free. I can afford to take a shot.
That's fair, but again, like just like look at Cozy here. he's kind of biting off more than he can chew, right? He's kind of autopiloting, right? Like this is what I mean, is like most people will just kind of fall into this autopilot pattern, and like just because they're not aware of like what they're doing. And so, same thing, even with you there, like you just always need to be like conscious of, like, hey, will this put me into a bad position? Like look at this, like, hey Dave, do you realistically live this, Dave? Did Dave kind of end up autopiloting that? Yes, right?
Just saw it right there, yeah.
Like that's a very pertinent example to kind of just show like I kind of meme I kind of meme this with Takina. If your brain is on, you're pretty much good, Chief. Like clearly Cozy and Dave's brains were not on, yeah?
Yeah. Cozy just sits on the drive again. All game.
Like, again though, like it's just explain stuff like that, and again this is kind of like what I prefaced you to, like in DMs and stuff. Like this isn't some like wild like out of their concept that like I'm telling you, right? It's just, hey, if I show it to you in a comedic manner, it starts to make sense, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, like
This is just not paying attention. Like the ability rounds especially quick, but
yeah, but like talking to would tell you, and like you can already kind of agree, like I'm not telling you about like, oh, like place here, what is it, economy scan here, there, whatever. I'm literally just saying like, hey, look, so long as you have anticipation when you snipe, you can get free damage. If so long as you like are conscious about what you're doing, you probably get more kills, and you don't die like this, right?
Yeah.
Like again, am I really telling you anything, like anything new? Am I really telling you anything crazy? No, right? No. But these are still valid points to tell you all the same, just because like if you don't remember your fundamentals, like you like like it's bad. Like I don't know the proper like whatever thing for this, but like like if you lose your fundamentals, that's really bad, right? You don't have a base for anything anymore, like always gotta keep on your fundamentals. Nice scan, by the way. That's a really diabolical scan, actually.
I'm just trying to push Takina off, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like that's a really fucking diabolical scan. You run this guy down, no? Ah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, there's that. I didn't That guy's just from outer space, bro. He's just a Martian.
But you can also kind of see there, even with me, like, kind of autopiloted that, yeah.
Yeah.
because realistically, because realistically, if I'm thinking myself there, like, of course there might be somebody fucking down there, right? Like,
Yeah.
like, you know, again, if you lose sight of your fundamentals, then it's GG, right? And me and you both, we lost sight of our fundamentals there, and you and you died there, even though this is a replay. Like, my anticipation was there, like, okay, you just run down Takina. No, you get shot by the Michelle that's down there, and that we didn't expect. It's like, wow.
No, the surprising part isn't even that he's down there. It's a fucking turret on the wall.
Yeah, fucking Michelle's are weird, right? Like,
Yeah,
there's some weird turrets all the time, man.
I've literally never seen that one though.
5.
I've honestly seen it. I've honestly seen it in low elo, because you know, I'm not exactly in mid elo or high elo, right? I am just silver, so I see the worst of it. Okay, so realistically, I understand that this is against better players and all that, but you don't need to be kind of like looking down here and like trying to help your, what is it? Trying to help your Meredith here. Because realistically, as a sniper, what are you realistically going to achieve here? Like nothing really, because you're trying to hit like a really hard shot here, and you know, like, Meredith already has this wall to climb onto to keep herself safe, right? So what's in it for your more best interests here is that, like, okay, maybe not take this line like Cozy, because he's kind of like really exposed, yeah?
Yeah.
But you should probably be spending your time trying to look at, like, trying to look at heaven here, trying to look at, like, you know, trying to take a more aggressive angle, like here, to try and like peer into the connector here, because like that, you know, that's what you can actually do comparatively to trying and like support a Meredith that's already kind of safe as is, right?
Mhm.
Like, Meredith's not in danger from the Michelle here. She's not.
Yeah.
But you know, you can already kind of see it with Takina and how why he's taking this angle. Cozy's kind of in a pickle, yeah?
Oh no, this guy's fucking dead. He just doesn't know yet.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying, right? Like if you were there to help Cozy, like, you know, maybe Takina doesn't take such a wide angle to try and kill Cozy, right?
Mhm.
That's why I'm trying to say is, like, it's a better use of your time to like do stuff within your capability rather than try and like you know, fill in the gaps as a sniper. Because you know, I can see you do it as a Ming, right? As a Ming, as an Audrey, because you have like medium range weapons that can also you know, fight close quarters, right?
Mhm.
But as a sniper, apart from your Deagle, a sniper's not good for CQC, yeah?
Just put him with the hat diff.
Right? So you know,
Yeah.
when it comes to stuff like that, you need to you need to allocate your time better, right? You need to allocate your time better. Mugi, what are you fucking doing?
I guess lost. Okay.
That's like, what,
I'm waiting for somebody
that's
to
just
shield out here.
like, that's just the two free. That's
Yeah.
just the two freest kills ever.
Yeah. No, I saw it was there. I saw somebody else was shooting it, was already shooting at Audrey, so I just jumped in, and I was just tracking her the entire time, waiting for the shield to come down, and it just never came down, and I just died.
Like, dude, wow, that was free as hell.
Yeah, BJ.
Like, dude, like, I feel so bad for talking to him, because like, what can he do? But like, bro, there's just this fucking like Konami just driving by and just headshotting you. Like, what the fuck, man?
The battle is about to
I know in one of our later rounds, he tries to get tries to punish me for tunnel vision, but I literally know the angles off the top of my head, so I just see him bare fucking EDS.
But and also yeah, like this is also kind of like what I meant by like earlier on by trying to gain any small advantage you can, because like, you know, talking to knows, you know, like it's all mind games, right? Especially with such a small community like this, it's all mind games at the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
Like if you can punish their mistakes, and if you can, like, you know, get ahead of their play, like, you know, you're going to climb higher no matter what, like, right? Like see like look at this, right? Let's go to Kier's here, because this is kind of like the actual like perfect example of, hey, if you do your gimmick too much, they're going to punish you for it, right? And so if we look at Kier's here, because, you know, Kier's is known for making these like wild flanks and just like causing general chaos, right? So if we take a look at an APZ here, you can already kind of see APZ, since he got like balled off here, like he's already going into B here because he knows like Kier's gonna make a play, right? And would you look at that, right? It's just kind of free, you know? Who actually shot him? Was it, who was it actually? Was it Mugi? I don't know who this was. But you can see here, like Kier's was too formulaic, and he got punished for it, right? It was Mugi, right? Is this Mugi? Oh, it's Alone. It's Alone. Okay. So Alone kind of just like circumstantially like just fought him, but like you could already see the inclination from APZ that, like, you know, Kier's is up to his bullshit again, right? Right? No, I mean, come on, it's true though. Like Kier's is formulaic, right? Like if you present a pattern to your enemy, eventually they're gonna figure it out, and you're gonna die for it, right? Like that's the kind of like mind games you have to do with your opponents, because this is such a small community. Like stuff like that's gonna happen. You know?
Well, I just
this is the correct play, because you.
Yeah.
I mean, shoot the fucking cat!
I thought it didn't see me once I went out the door, bro. I was just gonna get in, take a pot shot, but it's fucking stupid turret. You can literally see it from indoors.
Like, okay, cause like that is the correct flank to do. Because realistically, what are you going to achieve by being there with your entire team? You're just gonna get ran over by everybody that has like a close range gun, right?
No, but I get it. I just.
But just shoot the cats! Just shoot the cats! Like, it's right there!
I thought I could just get under the door and I would be safe, but it's fucking stupidly placed.
Like I totally agree with your idea, but like, holy shit, man, that execution was horrid.
3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
See, talking to here would have already been scoped in for this, and just taking this pot shot already, right? Like, see, like, look, you literally autopiloted. Takina just got a free pot shot on you. My hands are up right now, bro. You literally autopiloted and you got down for it. What can I say, man? What can I say?
I was just trying to ego him, and I didn't even see him, and I died.
Like you need to be expecting this, man. You need to be expecting this. You need to be like, look at this. Like, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that their Nobu is rezzing, because if the Nobu peeks out on you, you take like 2 shots for free from Nobu. No? Like, again, man, just be aware of where you are, and like, and I'm sure you just don't get down as often, man. Also, yeah, coming into the round with a plan, because if you know, because you were trying to get the slow ass fucking like Noah out to go for scan, right? but in that situation, no it doesn't really provide anything of value because you're already like you already have a man advantage, right? So what you kind of need to be doing like in that situation is just kind of filling in the gap, right? Because you saw like you saw the Michelle here, but because you already had Note out, like you had to throw the Note out first and then try and shoot Michelle, right? Whereas if you just kind of like we're already scoped in on here, because you know your team's already fighting back A, and this is like one of like the 3 spots that you need to cover, right? Like does a lot better, right? Does a lot better for mitigating like a potential kill that the Michelle can get, right? Small optimizations like that, small things like that. Like I get that it's really nitpicky, but like, you know, this is this is kind of the entire point like of like why you asked me, right?
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm looking for.
Like it'd be stupid of me not to pick stuff like this when you're trying to get the edge up on everybody else. Wow, this is slow.
How much luck, bro?
Bro, nothing happened, bro. Literally nothing happened.
Wait, what, bro? What? Meow? Wait, what? Yeah. Wait, no, she got what?
She literally autopiloted. Don't you just love seeing people autopilot in real time?
Bro.
Also, by the way, since I kind of saw it and I kind of need to replay this back. Like I will kind of just point this out because like it kind of seems dumb, right? It kind of seems dumb that APZ is you know like over here, but like you know why is APZ over here and why hasn't he pushed up, right?
I was looking at him.
No, the reason why he's here is because this this is a space that the attackers really want all the time, right?
Yeah, no, that's just free space that he took it.
Yeah, no, and but the thing is like he's occupying and he's making sure that you guys never take it, and like if you look inversely on the minimap, where is APZ and Takina's team comparatively to where APZ is? Right? Like that's a big load off of the defense's shoulders if he just stays here and just keeps somebody occupied, because you know if APZ's here, then you can reasonably assume that the attackers are either mid or they've gone A, right? Like this is actually a very smart play to do that he hasn't realized he's done, because yeah, this is what you should be doing. I'm
pretty sure he dies for this because we pushed in because we saw me out here.
No, he's just him and Gears are just BMing.
Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure he literally dies for this play. Yeah, because like,
yeah, no, he will. Yeah, he will die.
Yeah, he dies for this. You're in it.
But like again though, the concept of what APZ is doing is just correct, right? Because you know obviously the execution is really subpar, right?
I forgot about that nade.
That's how he dies.
Oh yeah, my shot I'm talking about is clean, bro.
That's how he dies.
You gotta go back and watch.
Dude, I'm just laughing at that, but like that's just how he dies, man. Oh.
He just gets a fucking stray nade thrown.
Like okay, I get it. You saw it, but like this is a comedy. This is like that's just comedy, man. That's just comedy.
I look at Takina.
Oh, okay. Now see that's the anticipation I'm talking about again, right? That's the anticipation again. You saw him, like it's a free shot. You just kill him. Takina like only had a vague idea of where you were, right? So, anticipation again. Dude,
he knew 100%, but he doesn't like to jump around heaven to try to get.
Well, no, because like he has to worry about like a lot of other things, right? Too like this here. Like let me go back to talk because while it's good and all to know generally where the other sniper is, there's a lot of other responsibilities that he has to juggle, right? Like you can kind of see here, because you guys haven't like fully committed to what is it? To A yet. He's still here, right? I mean B. But like you can see, like, look, there's a lot of other stuff that he's having to juggle on top of, like, well, okay, APZ.
I got scanned.
No drone.
Yeah.
But yeah, see, this is what I mean, because Takina knows where you are, but like he's already in a bad position. So like no matter what he does, like, he's just gonna die to that, right? So while you might think like, oh, Takina missed his shot, like if you look at it from Takina's point of view, there's not much he could have done, you know? It's like you saw it.
Holding the jump up.
He was holding the jump up, but like again, like look at.
No, he barely had it. No, he was fucking joining.
No, he wasn't droning. He was scoped in, but just because like that, like look, you get the scan, right? Like look, Takina didn't miss. You literally just outplayed him. Like he saw where you were, but like you literally had the angle before him.
Yeah.
That's literally just how it is. Like again, because if I look at this from your POV, that looks a lot simpler compared to what Takina had to do. Yes. Because like look, all you're doing, hold angle. Okay, I see Takina. I'm gonna line up the shot. Line up. Where is Takina's cursor at this point? Here. So who wins? Right? It's very fucking obvious who wins that, yeah?
Yeah.
Like you literally just outplayed Takina. That's all it was.
And then my teammates just died on nothing.
They autopiloted.
Yeah.
But again, like stuff like that, like don't discount that. Don't discount the fact that you made an extremely smart play and that Takina just could not counter it for the life of him. Like again, that's a hard shot, right? Like look at this. You know he's here. Takina knows you're here too. Like he sees your gun barrel. You're here. Like you're not trying to hide. But who has the better anticipation? Probably you in this scenario.
I can actually see him in game because I see him on minimap, but I don't actually see his player model there because of fucking ping. I'm gonna ping gun there now. Not bad.
What's
kill me here? I think he hit the shot.
Again? What's the issue with this, right? You're autopiloting again, yeah? Like realistically, yeah. Realistically, you should be fucking dead. And you're fucking dead because you weren't paying attention to your positioning. Wow. It's almost as if I can fucking predict the future. I can't, but like that shit's fucking obvious.
Yeah.
Takina just has to leave. Okay, Ethereal.
Yeah.
Why are you still here? Chief? Chief, what character are you playing? What character are you playing? What character are you playing? Okay. So then why are you here? Why are you here when you have a Flavia literally running you down? Why are you here? Why are you here?
Yeah. I don't have a response.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought, bitch. You literally almost died for that shit. You should be dead.
I'm pretty sure he literally stood there longer because he saw the Flavia and ordered the shot.
bro, there's no good reason for you to ever fucking be there. And you still persisted and literally almost died for it. Like, awareness? Where? Like, you look so lost.
The battle ends in 40 seconds.
Oh man. But I think the point has been made, right? I think the point has been made. Like, oh man, you guys, there's no way. Yeah, there's no way you win that. Wow, is this a 9-7 win? This is a 9-7 win. Holy shit!
Pretty sure you win this.
No, yeah, I can see that, but like, dude, 9-7.
The battle is about to start.
Yeah, this is a very much a good what is it? A good game to kind of give me, because again, like, you know, there's very clearly some mistakes that you did that cost your team the round, and there's very clearly mistakes that like other people did that cost them the rounds too, right? Like nobody's like immune from being like a a dum dum, right? Okay, I'll be completely real. If APZ had more confidence in his aim, he at least takes a pot shot onto Dave, no?
Yeah, he should be doxing that.
Right? Like there's no reason that Dave should be full health right now. Like I understand that there's 4 of you here, but like he literally had the peek onto Dave here. It doesn't even matter if it's like a left hand peek here. Like Dave's not expecting him, right? Like that's just free damage. But because APZ is not confident in his dueling capabilities, like he's just you just can't fucking predict the nade, man. I feel so fucking bad. You can't predict the nade. And then you guys just have to leave, right?
He did that like every round, but
yeah, because you guys just have to leave because you all just collectively took too much damage. Oh hey, you wanna talk about fucking autopiloting from the best from the one of the best snipers in the world? Here it is, right?
Bomb carrier knocked down.
Because like yeah, Takina's doing the good stuff and all this, but like if you actually just want to talk about it here, Takina
should have killed him here. This is a bad shot for me.
Yeah, no, but like if you want to talk about like autopilot and just like losing awareness, like Takina should have, like, you know, if Takina had more awareness, he's already scoped in on this angle, right? Or if he's trying to look at A here, like he's here at this line instead of like, you know, over here, right? Because you can see like you can kind of see the issue like where he was, right? Like, you know, even someone like I previously coached, like, you know, humans are humans. You're not gonna perform like perfectly. So
he was actually, I'm pretty sure he was full off that on fair. It's kind of sad because I'm pretty sure Kirsten was literally just harassing him the whole game. That's why he was fucking
I mean, yeah, that's kind of what a good gala should be doing, right? Like just harassing everybody, but like, again, right? Okay, Chief. Why are you re-peeking into a turreted up Audrey? Why are we doing this?
I saw Takina there and I was like, oh, I'm gonna take a shot, and I just ignored.
Like I understand you want to diff like one of the 2 best sniper players in the world. I get this, man. But like, there's clearly this Audrey right beside Takina, and then you just eat so much damage and get to 24. Like
not even I want to be talking. It's just like I should have hit that shot. But just free shot.
Well,
it's not free,
well, it's either you hit your shot. It's either you hit your shot. You play it safer because again, you were at 24 HP, bro. Like any worse movement and you die, right? Like, come on, man. And yeah, AP. Good job, APZ. Good job. No, that's correct. Cause you kind of just need to make them like panic, right? Like, you saw like FS was just panicking, trying to get anything he could. So
spinning around.
Yeah, like, because I mean, there's people all around him, right? What is he supposed to do? So yeah, there's the sniper game, and already kind of like as is like there's already a lot you can glean from that, right? There we go. Thank you. Holy shit. Let me fucking get this shit back. This is the one, I think, right? Fucking 20 hours ago. Yes, perfect.
616. It's the first one.
First one. Okay.
That's the sniper.
Yeah, I know. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one we just did. So, oh, 616, this one?
Right, that's a Wendy bomb. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. No, let's rename this. Rename. Cool.
Wow.
And then that should just work as a hot load.
It's that simple.
Yeah. Yep.
I have to
It's really sad though. It is really sad though that we don't actually have like a built-in replay viewer though. I mean we do, but like not like CS:GO where you can share your replays, right?
Yeah.
Like it's just sad. So you end up
Can do this.
So you end up playing. Do you end up playing Bimo here?
Yeah, I'm on Bible.
Okay, interesting. Cause so kind of like what I'm expecting is that you okay. I guess it's valid that Michelle can play here as well, right? But what I would kind of just expect is the Bimo to play here and then just kind of like come back into mid, like if anything happens mid, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of like what I expect, but it's ranked. People don't often play like how you'd want them to. So this is okay too. It's just that you're kind of in a bad position as is because you just kind of peek and then you have to run away immediately, right?
Yeah.
Because if they peek you, you're kind of fucked. Yeah, see, you're kind of fucked if they peek you. So you just have to like play that so safe. Goodbye alone, man. Jesus Christ. Okay. So alone goes down and all, right? Right. This is gonna happen. But you've kind of already seen, like you've kind of already seen apart from the ball. Because I understand that you're afraid that somebody's still in mid, right? Like because you saw the ball, like you're afraid that Ming's gonna push here, yeah. But if you realistically think about like the amount of time that Ming should have taken to come here, like Ming should have already been here by like 145. Look, right around here, right?
Also, I'm stupid. We have fucking Cozy holding.
Yeah, but you can see here, like look at where Ming is, right? In that amount of time, and the amount of time she's gone there, she could have already been at least here, and then peeked you here, right? So going off that logic, should you be trying to get closer to the bridge right now?
Yeah, if
right? Because I also understand hindsight is 2020, and you don't know that they have like 1, 2, 3 people to shoot at, but like anything is literally better than just kind of being here and being useless as Bimo, right? Because at this point you're just cosmetic, like you're not doing anything. Like why pick Bimo? Like why pick Bimo? Like why pick Bimo? Just play Fuchsia instead, Like I'm not endorsing Fuchsia. I'm just saying like that's kind of how it shakes up, right? Because again, like look, Alone dies for free. Like, well done, well done response. But again, like this kind of could have been avoided had you just like, been more proactive about it, right?
Yeah, what was the Russian reactive?
Because again, it is a natural thing to be cautious and try and like cover all your bases, but like it's a competitive game. Like there's very little that goes into your favor, right? You kind of have to like be the one that actually does something about like, hey, like the situation's kind of really fucking bad. Like I need to get aggressive here, right? Cause kind of what Takina's issue is that like he had the aim to be like make what the plays that Asine does, but like he was just always so inclined to play so passive, and but when you saw Takina play so aggressively, like he was just a different person, right? What your kind of issue is that like you're not really playing so like passively that like like you're not reacting. You're reacting. It's just that that's kind of the issue, right? Is that like you're not trying to like again it's an entire thing of trying to make use of your of your character to like that, right? Be a complete fucking nuisance to the enemy team, right?
I haven't played by in a while in this game, so.
No,
but
I understand that. I'm not commenting on that. I'm just saying that like on a fundamental level, right? Everybody should be trying to make should be trying to min max the character they're playing, right? Again, my brain goes at 1,000 miles per hour. I fucking like slur my words and shit.
Hey, my one is slowed down a bit.
maybe because like you look at FS, right? Like has FS really gone like super gung ho on Ming, trying to like hyperactively like take space away from you guys? No, right?
Yeah. I
Right,
don't think he does this entirely.
but that's kind of like how Ming's generally supposed to be played at like at like this level, right? You should be you should be expecting this Ming to try and like get in your face, steal your armor, and just win the aim duel, right? And so that's kind of like the same thing here, is that like Baimo's known for being this trickster that can just kind of like make a mess of any sort of situation, and kind of just to see you play so reactively, play so passively, and just
4, 3,
kind of like only kind of use your only use your dash once in a round, like you're not doing a whole lot, like
Pretty sure I'm just too scared of venting when I'm paying attention.
yeah, okay, but also the timing thing again, right? Like look, 6 seconds have passed. You can either make the rotate here like for a long flank and just kind of like guarantee like that you cause chaos, right? Because it'll take you like a good like 10 seconds to get here, but once you get here, like realistically, what are they supposed to do about it, right? Because you know as well as I do, what is Reichi's greatest weakness?
Shotgun.
No, a flank.
In their face.
A flank.
Yeah.
Because Reichi loves to go for executes, right? What throws a rush into an executes plan? A flank, right?
Behind you shooting. Yeah.
So that's why a flank is always Reichi's Achilles heel, and like if you were behind Reichi, wow, suddenly it's a lot harder for Reichi to get this wall up, yeah? And then even if you don't flank, like you're at the window sooner, and then you can drop into the pool here and start trying to fight these guys, right? Like again, trying to meet them at their execution point, and trying to stop them from properly doing their execute, like because again, right, like like what I brought up on 88, like what what space do you guys have comparatively to what defense attack has, right? Like look at this. This is nothing, right?
Yeah.
So again, it's the same thing. Like you have to you have to meet them at execute. You have to meet them like as they're trying to do something to like stop them from taking so much space. Thankfully, you guys are just kind of winning your 1v1s, but again, it's the whole concept again of like if you want to get as much of an advantage over your enemy, like this is what you should be considering, right? Because obviously, unfortunately, like everything just kind of comes down to circumstance and execution. Because realistically, on paper, as I was kind of like outlining there, attacking team should have won, yeah.
Yeah.
But luckily for you, like your team were just a better aimer, so of course you won this round, right? But if
flank, I'm pretty sure we just win.
yeah, but because like what is it like? Say like this was a tournament, right? I know this is kind of like a touchy subject for you. I understand, but say this is a tournament, right? Like if that's a situation that's happening, like that's a clean round no matter what, right? So same deal. Like I understand like most people don't
battle
like
is
you know
about to
you
start.
shouldn't take rank super seriously, but again like
5,
if you're trying to strictly improve as a
3,
player,
2, 1.
keep it in mind. And then again, 5 seconds have passed. Okay, good. You're moving ahead of time, but also here's another thing, right? Pathing. Pathing is definitely a thing. You can kind of see the way you're moving. You're not really achieving much.
Yeah.
Whereas, since you were already here, if you kind of just like look here, or even or like at worst case push this, wow, it's almost as if you can fucking shoot Lawin's ass for free. Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Pretty sure it's gonna happen.
yeah, because wow, look, Lawin is safe. Like literally nothing. Okay, you got a kill, but like apart from this, literally nothing happened with your teammates, right? And look, your Michelle went down. Like it's really good that you're actually reaggressing here. Perfect, very perfect.
Carrier knocked
Now you
down.
just need to live. Good job. But you know, again, could have gone a lot easier had you already been on flank ahead of time. Yeah.
Attackers win.
Because you know clearly your teammates are not helping themselves.
Yeah.
This is
That's gonna be the full half.
this is kind of like why I say like things are just never in your control. Like so, it's like you need to take control of like you know what you can control, right? Because clearly, hero Cozy Mugi like they didn't make the best decisions, and they kind of like lost an even 4v4 right fight, right? Like
2, 1.
you know, it's kind of why you see Talk, you know, like take matters into his own hands, because you know again you can kind of just see it, right? Like a lot of people just kind of just you know they play so passively and like nothing happens, right? But if your whole objective is to get better and is to climb, like you know what you're doing here like is objectively the correct thing to do, right? This is good though. This is good that you're occupying the space like this. Like, cause like look, if I go back here, because if I go back here and we take a look at this team, hero. Like I see everybody, hero. Where are you? Yeah. Yeah. This makes sense to you, Ethereal?
Mhm.
And look, I understand. I understand, Mugi. You want to hold this line, but you know what would have been literally been so much better in this scenario, instead of like trying to spam through a fucking Richie wall. Wow, it's almost as if you can get ahead of this and stop Kiers from fucking walking into this angle. Yeah,
Yeah.
like like for having teammates, they're pretty cosmetic. Cause like look, you're fighting the Richie. What is your Audrey doing? Nothing.
Good question.
Like look, now you're having to cover the alleyway as well now. Like why is that Bible having to do literally everything, right? And then you get punished for it. Well, okay, thankfully Hero's here, but again, you still on paper got punished for what you were doing, right? Like, why is that your fault? Your team needed to fill in the gaps that you weren't filling in, right?
Defenders win.
Like, I'm really glad actually that you got super proactive about that in the mid round, because again, like you could kind of instinctually tell from how your teammates were playing, like they're just not gonna get proactive about it, right? Like even if you didn't know it in the moment, like that's kind of what you had to do, right? It's just that now that I
Yeah.
pointed out, like it makes sense that you know why you kind of
About to start.
had to make the decision that you made, right?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Why do they why do they keep insisting B when they've mainly won their rounds A? Okay, see, look, you recognize this pattern now, and you're like, okay, like I can just kind of stay here and fight them, right? But again, if you had noticed this ahead of time, because even if they fight you here, right? What's the good thing about them fighting you here? Like, what's the good thing about them fighting here instead of trying to like fully execute onto B here? What's the good thing about it?
We don't get side, it's closer range for me, so it fights better.
Yeah, right, and then they just waste time. The Richie wall just doesn't come up,
Yeah.
and then you know, you're that ever closer to winning the round by yourself, right?
Mhm.
Like, this is why I bring it up. Like, you should have been doing this ahead of time, because if you had done this ahead of time, not. Ah! My heart just sank. My heart just sank. Ethereal, you can stay, man. You can stay. There's no one here, man. And Talkin is coming up here. Like, you kill him. Why are you leaving? My heart just sank, man. My heart just sank. Oh, that's such a free kill onto Takina too.
Yeah.
Again, this is why I point out like look, the execute's already happening. Your team is just perpetually in a bad spot, you know? Like, the execute's already happened, man. Like, it is what it is. Also, again, hey, look. Yeah, you should have just been getting aggressive ahead of time. That weird Kears doesn't have the time to anticipate you. Because if you'll look at Kears here, because of kind of like how long you took to kind of make your move. Look, right? Kears isn't looking at you. Kears isn't looking. Kears isn't looking. Kears isn't looking. Still not looking. Still not looking. Still not looking. Now that you make your move, wow, it's almost as if Kears is expecting you now, right?
Yeah.
Whereas, you've been here the entire fucking time, right? You've been here the entire fucking time, and you're able to make this push happen. I understand A1 is a thing. You're going to get scanned. This is kind of inevitable, but look at the situation you're in. You're in Ethereal. Like, were you ever realistically gonna win this when Iron Wall is down?
Nah.
So you need to do something drastic, right?
Yeah.
And so if you look at this, like, look, they're just never looking. And like look, you had all the time in the world, even at like 40 HP, man. You could have gone like, you could have at least killed one person and then traded out, and that still would have been better than what actually happened here, right? Because again, look, because you take so long, like, by the time you go to peak, Kears was already looking at you, man.
Yeah.
Like,
I went in off the plant, but I'm pretty sure he was waiting for me off the plant too.
well, no, I'm just saying that like, timing is very real, and you kind of missed the timing to do buy mode things and just surprise them, right? Like, again, it's not to say that playing reactively or playing passively is a bad thing. It's just, you know, you need to know when to do such things, and you know which character you can really do it with, right? Because, you know, for example, like, is it really ever a correct thing for Madeline to play so aggressively on defense? No, right? Because if he plays aggressively, she's just gonna die, even if she has the pain, right? Whereas, you know, if I'm playing Flavia, and I'm playing super passively like a Madalena, you know, that's grounds for you to call me a thrower, right?
Not a check.
Yeah.
Like that's just not how Flavia should be played on a fundamental level. Like, this is good. You get the burst of aggressiveness when you have your ultimate, but like you should be doing this all the time, right? Cause like look at them now, right? Like they're freaking out, right?
Defenders win.
Like cause if you it looks kind of funny. It looks kind of funny to see. Oh hey, look, you know, Talkina's not looking at me. Dave's not looking at me. Evil Dewey's like not looking at me, right? But do you know why they kind of just have to ignore you? Do you want to know
They have,
why?
like, 0 space.
Huh?
They have 0 space and they're trying to push into B.
Yeah, they have to get away from you because you're in your ultimate. If they fight you, they're wasting time, and then it just gets a whole lot worse, right? They need to get away from you. So that's why they're never looking at you. Like, I know it looks funny, but like, this is the objectively correct thing that they have to do here. And this is why I kind of say, like, if you kind of did more of these things, like, you know, outside of your ultimate, like even if you did this as Ming and stuff, like Lawin, like, because you know those characters are allowed to do that as well, right? Like look at it. They're in utter fucking chaos. Like, you almost die for this. Like, you do go down, but like, you know, look at what position your team is in comparatively to what Takina's team is in, right? Like,
Final
they were
round
just
of the
funneled, right?
first half.
Again, though, like I would have really preferred that you play bridge, but again, it's just unfortunate that you can't, and that you're where is
The
your
battle is
fucking
about to
cat?
start.
Why are you here?
5,
This guy's playing coconut.
3,
Man.
Who's playing
Okay,
Bear
you
Among
literally
Us?
autopiloted that, Chief. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, again, I understand you autopiloted.
Yeah.
I understand that you autopiloted, but like, you can be taking pot shots here. You know this too now. You can be taking pot shots here, man. Cause look at Kier's, man. He's just here. And if we keep playing this out, like look. Oh wow, Kier says done his nonsense. Like has Kier felt threatened at all? No, right? Like, look, Kier's has the advantage on you all the time.
destiny of this world is to be buried here.
Like, you know, what and like, you know, what are you supposed to do, right? Kier's went invisible. Now you have to go chase Dave, and like, you probably just still end up dying. Yes, sir. Right? Like, I don't even have to be in your POV for you to kind of just realize that, like, since you weren't making your presence known, Kier's just kind of like was allowed to do his nonsense again, right? I'm not saying that even if you did make your presence known, that like Kier still would have done the same thing, but like, it makes it a lot harder for him to do his nonsense, right? At the very least.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't do it in the same way that he did it to you guys, because at the very least he doesn't like go invisible, run in, take the space, take the duel onto Audrey, TP out, and then just leave, and then bait you into him, which is always just like a losing battle, right? Like, so long as you showed your presence, like, that would have been avoided, you know? Well, not avoided. It just would have been executed differently. Because again, I can't guarantee that Kirsten doesn't sequence, you know, that doesn't sequence things the same way. See how annoying it is when somebody just gets really fucking aggressive. Like now that I've kind of showed you that, like, hey, like, look, you guys are fucking stuck here now, right?
Yeah.
Do you see how important it is that you get aggressive at spots like these, right? Because like now look, you guys are panicking. Like you guys have won because talking his teammates through, but like it was looking dire at the start. No,
Attackers win.
Yeah. I
Like
don't know how to pay to kill everybody here in lobby.
like it was looking dire. This is why I told. This is the exact reason why I told Takina. Like you need to peek mid because you need to make your presence known. Because if Takina doesn't make his presence known as the sniper, you're like think of it because you're the main, right? If Takina doesn't make his presence known on Coconut, you know, like what are you gonna do like when you get to this point, right? And Takina just holds this angle. You can just peep her up here or throw the smoke and then just cross, or because you have the aim
Well,
for
you're
it.
gonna laugh at my fucking face right now. Holy shit.
No.
I think it's
No.
literally this round.
I'm just saying as a theoretical, right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying
You
as a
can play round out.
but
You're gonna laugh at my face.
but the whole point is that like if Takina plays more passive, you're allowed to be more aggressive, and Takina's just basically useless as a sniper, right?
Mhm.
That's what I'm trying to say here is that like this is why like I'm saying like you need to get aggressive and you need to kind of like catch these timings because like again if you don't make your presence known it's just kind of doomed there's no reason this should be 4-4
The battle is about
like
to start.
because you saw there were multiple gaps that Tuck and his team introduced that you could have explored and that you just didn't, right?
One.
Like, that's just how it is.
It's literally this round. Oh my fucking god.
I will remember this.
I mean, I don't need to tell you anything, right? You already know the answer.
Yeah.
like Takina made his presence known round one of the half. You got afraid. Takina plays a more passive angle now. You run in, you fucking die, right? Like wow. Insane how mind games work, right?
Bomb
Oh my
carrier
God,
knocked
bro.
down.
Did we still win this round? No shot.
No, you lost.
Thank you.
Thank God, eh?
I think
Wait.
we'll lose this game.
I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out.
I'm pretty sure we do it. Ah, yeah,
But-
we lose this game.
But again, right? Like it's it's really it's really simple when I show it to you like this. But in the game and if you don't know about it, like
4, 3.
it's not so obvious, right?
1.
Too busy keying all day.
Not even queuing all day. Like this is why I kind of say like most people just don't know. Like you just don't know, right? Because this is kind of like something you have to like acquire, like really acquire. Like again, I know this is a sore spot for you. I understand this is a very sore spot for you, but you know this level of like you know like quote unquote like counter stratting is like
Planted.
something you'd kind of you'd kind of like acquire by playing multiple tournaments.
Yeah.
Like again this is why I said like I know this is a very sore spot for you, but this is also kind of brings into the fact that like hey, you know, like even though like I didn't really achieve much when I was playing Gundam Evolution, like you know I played a lot of tournaments the day like every single weekend, like you know that's just kind of how it shakes out, right? Like you have to min max, you have to do all this stuff, right? Also at the same time, like you know it's kind of obvious. I know you saw I know you saw Kyr's throw card, right?
Yeah.
But you're here, and you know it's very clear to tell, very clear to tell that all four of them are here. Yes,
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Here.
like you don't need to you don't need to see minimap to realize. Wait, where's the defense? Right? And clearly they're not here because Cozy would have been shot already. Yeah.
Yeah.
So by process of deduction, why are you holding this and not just fucking running these 4 down?
I don't know. I was just not keeping it. I'm pretty sure it was selected in Kirsey literally didn't keep track of anybody else.
No, like I understand that that's a good thing to do. I get it. But hey, you're kind of in a 5v2,
Yeah.
right? Like that's kind of obvious that you should have just flanked these guys instead of trying to keep track of Kiers and kill him.
Yeah.
Cause wow, like I understand that you know that Hero, Mugi, Cozy, like these are like high ranking players, but hey Hero, you're a tournament player, right? Why are you 3-9?
Here's the only one that's actually like semi-high level on my team. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
No, but like
I don't know any of these other names.
no, but like this is why I'm saying, right? It's like wow, like for a player that's literally played in a tournament, literally played
Yeah.
with this guy, why are you bot fragging?
He got off after his game.
No, I understand. Yeah, I can understand why. But like, because you know, if your level of competition is like so much higher than the average ranking, surely you're not 3-9, right?
Mhm.
Surely you're not 3-9. Like I can understand Kiers. Kiers is crazy. Talking to 2. But like, dog, even Evil Dewey, who's never played a tournament in his fucking life, is 4-6. This is a tournament player. This is a tournament player. And this is also why you bring up most people just don't know. Like they don't know about timing, they don't know about tempo, they don't know about like spacing, positioning, pathing, stuff like that. Like, you know, like again, if I tell you and I show it to you, it makes sense. It seems really simple, and you seem like a fucking idiot. But like, if if nobody tells you, you don't know, right?
Yeah.
Ignorance is bliss. Hey, Hero.
He just gets melted. He's just fault about it his entire game. He wasn't caught me in like a single thing.
No, but like again, like, cause like look. Okay, so pathing's fine and all, right? But like, clear, cause like clearly he was not thinking, right? Because you know, we've clearly heard like a bunch of like interceptors and stuff. Like, you know, you know that people hang around here, right? Like even alone when you guys were on defense, he was holding this, right? He's actually talking. Don't get me wrong, but like, you know, people do this, right?
Mhm.
So then why does he take the highest angle possible? Like, look, he's not even looking down here. Where's he looking?
He's not looking anywhere. He's just trying to do that to get max glide speed or max glide distance.
Right? And so
Mhm.
he's autopiloting, right?
Mhm.
And so what happens? Perish. This is a tournament player, by the way. Like, come on, man. And you can't even res him because this res is fucking miserable.
Yeah.
You know, you're fucked. Yeah, you're just genuinely fucked. Because you go into Kiers, you just basically die. I feel so sorry for you. Yeah, you just giga lose that. Like, there's really not much you can do when your team just kind of tosses the round for you to begin with, right? Again, it's not to flame Hero. It's just, again, when it comes to like the certain style that I'm trying to teach, like it just very much goes against like what I'm trying to do, right?
The battle is about to
Because obviously there's different ways to approach the game, but like take it from somebody who's been part
start. 2, 1.
who's played like Gundam Evolution, where like you really had to min max your characters and stuff, and like really had to mind game your opponents, like. You know, there is kind of like a reason why you guys are losing, right? Like, see, this is good. See, this is actually really nice, because you know, Takina wants to hold on to this space. He wants to like, you know, keep this angle, right? But because you're here, like, you're taking it away from him. I think, unfortunately, you're going to leave, and Takina's just gonna push up.
I know I saw
Yes! Yes! Yes, you are! You really... Okay, you kill Curious, that's good. And you kill this, that's good. But like...
I ran back and
but like, again, like your team should be clearing... You should be holding this for you, because like... Why is Takina allowed to come up here, right? Like... Cause while you're doing everything in your power to drag your team to a fucking win, right? Because you are dragging your team, kicking and screaming to the win. Nobody's kept track of Takina. Nobody's like,
Bomb carrier knocked down.
you know, nobody's done anything useful. Look, get this kill. Get this kill, right? Who's on the scoreboard right now? Okay, Alone is now, but like, do you functionally see where your team is and how they've literally done nothing to help you? In terms of taking space or in terms of supporting you, yes? Like, look at this. Where is your team? Fucking nowhere. I hope you knew in the moment of the round that you were the reason why your team won this round.
Oh no, I definitely knew. I literally got 2 and then I flew in and created a fucking bird.
Yeah, like I hope you knew that like if you didn't get aggressive, you guys are staring down an 8-5 right now.
Yeah. It's so bad at defense, so.
Okay, it's not necessarily that you did bad. It's just like because it makes sense to do that if you're playing Michelle. It's just you're playing Bimo, right?
3,
Yeah, I'm just gonna use character, I guess.
1.
Yeah, because if you were playing Michelle there, yeah, that's fine. Play it like that. But you know, since you know this is a character game, you need to what is it?
Yeah.
You need to play to your character's strengths, right? That's just how it is. I can't even blame you. I can't even blame you for autopiloting it. Like Flavia just didn't die, right? Like I can't even. No. That's what I'm saying. Like I can't even blame you for like getting shot by Takina in the back, because that's a free kill. Flavia should be dead. Like if anything, that's a fault of your team. That's not your fault, actually. Your team kind of threw that by not killing the Flavia. That's all that is.
I think you're almost left with us. Yeah,
Almost. And then last one, because you can see the runtime. This is the last round.
Yeah.
Let's go. So is your anticipation correct? Where once you cross this bridge, yeah, okay, good. You have your gun out right away. Meanwhile, Hero, come on, man, have your gun out. Like you know he plays this, and he's playing Fuchsia too, man. I don't know.
Yeah, he pops kind of off after the mode says he could have. There was time if he just got fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just over.
Yeah, because your team just kind of like does dumb things, and you know they to quote, they fucked around and they found out.
Bomb carrier knocked
I can't hit a bear. Yeah. I just gave up, right?
Yeah. So like I can't even comment on how you're supposed to play a fucking 2v4, because yeah, it's kind of impossible. It's kind of impossible, and Kier still exists. Like Kier's just existing means this is already impossible as is. Kier's exists and you're far away from bomb, man.
Oh yeah.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you do. Like, look at this. You were kind of cooked regardless, man. That's why I'm saying, like, sure, I can comment on the micro, but like, is it worth it to comment on the micro when on a macro level you've already lost? All right, so there you go. That's the 2 demos, and that's the entire coaching session. I hope that, like, you know, it was like somewhat insightful, and like, because I know I know I definitely made it funny for you. That much I know. But like, because you know, I still am just a quote unquote like silver player in fucking Street Nova, right? Like, and I do kind of just still suffer from like imposter syndrome. So like, I hope that, like, you know, like it you know, it made sense to you, and that, like, you know, you can get stuff out of this. I'll make some more like concise notes in like DMs later, but like, as it stands right now, like, you know, I hope that this was valuable to you, even if I kind of just did end up yelling a lot and stuttering a lot.
That's all good. I actually already know what I'm gonna work on next. Like, I'm pretty sure.
All right, cool. Yeah,
I know what
nice,
to
nice.
do next time.
All right, cool. Cause yeah, like, you know, it is kind of it is supposed to be my pride and joy in being like conveying ideas to you as your coach, right? So, yep. Can you also kind of see why now, like, talking to just kind of rates me so highly, right?
Yeah. Also, that match was like the first time I played him in a while. He was not that fucking aggressive before, bro. Like, there's a reason why I was just running in without a care in the world. He would have usually not peaked those, like, talking as I was used to.
Right, and again, it's because he got coached by me, it's a very night and day difference. So again, I hope that's kind of this kind of like in real time shows why Takina just rates me so highly. Like, not to self glaze, but like, I kind of do need to self glaze since I'm kind of suffering from imposter syndrome. All right. Well, any last words before before we head out, or that's it?
Uh, on the 88 game, on one of our rounds where you talked about like my positioning. I actually noticed, like, you called it out and probably didn't think too much of it, but I literally noticed I do that like a lot.
Well, no,
And
that's kind of why I only kind of like picked on it once, because like, positioning is very obvious when somebody calls it out to you, right?
yeah.
Like, I don't need to beat a dead horse for you to realize that, like, if you're doing it once and I very clearly call it out to you, you're probably doing it multiple times in different games, right?
Yeah.
Like,
No, that one is actually like multiple times per half.
yeah, that's very much just like the wrong sort of repetition, right? Because, you know, I need to treat you with a level of like respect in terms of intellect, because, you know, you know, you're already clearly like masters and stuff. Like, if this is like a newer player, maybe I might have like harped on it like multiple times, but like, you know, there's no need for me to kind of go over it again, right?
Yeah.
When there's other more pertinent things for me to go over, rather than your positioning, because, you know, by proxy of like me going over the other things, I've shown uh other people's positioning and how, like, you know, their positioning is maybe worse or maybe it's better, right? But like, you can already kind of glean, you know, how you should be playing your position rather than me directly calling it out to you at that point. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. I don't know what I'm gonna fucking make out of what video I'm gonna make out of this, but probably just a bit where I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Probably just those bits, but we'll see. Because I still want it to be like somewhat informative, right?
Yeah.
So, all right, cool. Then, fucking, are you gonna, what is it? Are you going to go play some ranked games after this, or are you just gonna
Oh, I'm
chill for a
queuing right
bit?
now.
Damn, bro.
I'm queuing right
Damn.
now.
Damn. All
I'm
right.
not gonna
Well,
pause, but I am queuing right now.
we'll have fun with that, and I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
All right. Well, if you need me for coaching again, let me know, and I'll help you out with that. Otherwise, have fun.
You too, man.
All right. See
It's
you.
actually really. See ya.